What's going on, everyone? Cult of Timmy here, and if you're new here, welcome. For my returning subscribers, welcome back. And if you're a new subscriber, please hit that red subscribe button down below, turn on post notifications so you never miss a post, and like this video to your favorites. As you can tell by the title of this video, I want to talk about how I came up with the name Cult of Timmy, the name that everybody knows and loves. Simple solution: Putter. Putter is a GTA RP YouTube streamer. I'll put him here somewhere on the screen for people that don't know who he is, so you get the idea. And if you do know who that is, drop him in the comments down below. Anyway, let's get into the story of how I came up with the name Cult of Timmy. If you're an OG subscriber of mine, you know I had a really long channel name, Sundays with Timmy XJW. Drop them in the comments if you know that name and you've been around that long. I'm interested to know if you've been an OG subscriber of mine. Anyway, I want to say this was about 5-6 years ago, around 2020 to 2021, when we were at a point where we weren't doing much of anything at all. And I had the idea of looking up YouTube streamers, and Putter happened to be one of those people. So it's like, I'm interested in learning about this guy. I like his content. He's funny, he's fun to watch, and, he engages with the chat. And still does. He still engages with the chat. He is the reason why I came up with the name Cult of Tim, which again, I'm going to get into in a second here. So anyway, I would go into his chat, and I'd be like, I like this guy. He's fun, he's funny. Again, like I said, I'm enjoying his content. And I've had the occasions where I would donate to him. And so when I would donate to him, it would take up most of his screen. Not that he'd have a problem with it. It was such a long name that it would take up most of his screen. So, on my channel, what I would do is I would make videos for ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, for people that went through the same and or similar experiences. I don't as much anymore, so now I leave that to the other ex-Jehovah's Witnesses to make videos. I might do that on occasion still, but I leave that up to them now, the professionals that are really good at doing that stuff. But anyway, besides that, like I was saying, there'd be occasions where I would donate to him. And whenever I would donate to him, like I said, it would take up most of the screen. And again, also, he would not have a problem with it, but he would tell me to come up with a better and shorter and simple name. And I wish I could find the video of it, the clip. That would take forever to look for. So I'm not really going to go through all that just to put it in a video. I wish I could, but I'm not going to do that because that was 5-6 years ago. Anyway, as I was saying, whenever I would donate, it would show up pretty much his entire screen. So anyway, there was one day he came up with the idea of making a smaller, simple, and shorter name, Cult of Timmy. And I'm like, I actually like that idea. Let me go do that real quick, change my name, and boom, my name was changed. Thanks to Putter. Because of Putter, I've had this name for 5 to 6 years, and I have not planned to change it ever since. I like it, it's short, it's simple, and easy to find. So if you wanna, like I said in the beginning, subscribe down below, turn on post notifications, and like this video. That'd be really greatly appreciated. Anyway, like I said, that is how I came up with the name. That is how this name came to life. How this name was born. How this became mine. And I changed it pretty much to everything. Everything. That's how, again, simple solution. Putter. Putter is the reason why I have Cult of Timmy and why I have it. So if you want to join my cult, that's a fun, positive vibes cult, again, hit that red subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and it's as simple as that. Otherwise, I appreciate if you stayed to the very end and watched my video. Much love to everybody, all my OG subscribers, and hopefully new subscribers. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, whenever the next video will be. Until then, peace out, everybody.